Sweating is not an indication of a good workout, but if you're no longer giving a lot of effort or really feeling challenged in a workout, that is the problem. Sweat is only an indication of temperature. With that said, whether you have PCOS or not, you should be lifting heavy weights, and heavy will be relative to you. So for some people, that might mean free weights, barbells, others that might mean machines, others that might be a mix of both, maybe at home, maybe at the gym. It's really about making sure that you are truly challenged in every workout and you're implementing progressive overload. If you're not implementing progressive overload, then you're not activating mTOR. If you're not activating mTOR, then you're not growing muscle. And if you're not growing muscle, your body composition isn't changing, regardless of whether you want to be a muscle mommy or look more like a Pilates girly. The amount of muscle is going to depend on your unique aesthetic goals, but either way, you still need some. And if you want to live well and have strong bones and be able to live independently as an older person, you really want to be lifting weights. Frequency for weightlifting is really going to depend on your schedule and what makes the most sense. Like, you need to be able to be consistent. For my clients, the best thing is 2 upper, 2 lower, and maybe we have a cardio day. That's really going to allow us to get those aesthetic results that we want while focusing on individual body parts without like a 6-day bro bodybuilding split. But the other piece is that we still want some cardio in there for longevity. Cardio is really important for our metabolic health, but also to make sure that we are sweating occasionally, because sweating is really good for your organs. It doesn't define fat loss, but it can still be beneficial for your body. So that is usually my recommendation. If you can't make it to the gym or your home gym 4 times a week, 3 full body days is pretty much a good balance. My last recommendation is that we have to be sprinting. Once again, sprinting will be relative. You don't need to just start like running on a treadmill if you've never jogged before. You can sprint in a pool, on a bike, on a rower, on a ski erg, but go all out for up to 20 seconds as fast as you can, and then slow down. Let your heart rate come back to normal for up to 90 seconds, and then you're going to go again. And you're going to do that up 3 to 5 times. If you're already more conditioned, you're already more advanced, you can do that more like 5 to 8 or even 8 to 10 times. And you're going to do that 2 to 3 times a week. This is another one that's amazing for your bones, but it's also going to be really amazing for fat loss and muscle growth, since it activates growth hormone. And if you want to train with me and understand how to also eat appropriately to see the results you want, shoot me a message and let's talk.